What's up guys, it's Brennan here with the Breaking Point TV. We've seen it at the ATA show, but we finally got it in our hands. It is the Ox5 from Barronett Blinds, which we've hunted in, we love, but they got a brand new camo design this year called Crater Core Camo. We got it here in the box. We are gonna do an unboxing and show you what we love here about these Barronett Blinds. First thing you notice right out of the box, every blind that Barronett makes comes with a backpack bag here. It's got an accessory pouch here where you can store knickknacks, you can store ground stakes. It's got a pouch on this side where you can carry blind chairs. The blind chair feet go right down in that pocket, and then you run the strap around the upper part of the chair. Heavy duty backpack straps. Obviously you can adjust those. They've got a strap for both shoulders, and then also a cinch strap that comes right across the front of your chest. Makes it extremely easy to carry the blind in and out of the woods. Like I said, every Barronett blind comes with a backpack carrying bag. Got another cinch strap here. I gotta loosen it up a little bit. Comes right across your chest. Just keeps the blind nice and snug to your back for walking in and out of the woods. Got all your stakes in your pouch. You can carry blind chairs right here on the pack. But let's get this thing out of the bag and take a look at it. The top of the blind comes with a cinch strap. Really it just allows you to close down the bag, so you're not getting a bunch of stuff either going into the bag and you're not having stuff come out of the bag. So all you do is slide her open and open her up. One thing worth mentioning, these blind bags are oversized. A lot of other ground blind companies will make a bag that the blind fits in, but they don't make them big enough to make it extremely easy to get the blind in and out. You really have to work. That's one thing that Barronett has really figured out over the years. They kind of make a bag that's a little bit bigger. It's not big and bulky, but it's big enough where you can slide that blind in and out of there easily and quickly. Every one of the blinds comes with a cinch strap, which really allows for you to, when you're collapsing the blind down, you run the cinch strap around, and that obviously the upper end of the blind is where most of the bulk is. So you take that cinch strap, pull it around the blind, pull it tight, Velcro it, and that is one thing that helps with collapsing the blind down and really getting it compact, which makes it easier to get it in and out of the blind bag. We're gonna go ahead and pop this thing open. As the name suggests, Ox5, it is a 5-sided blind. It's a pentagon. It's got just a ginormous footprint. It's tall. I am right around 5'10". I'm not a 6-footer by any means, but I can stand up in this blind without hitting my head on the ceiling. And I can probably be 2 or 3 inches taller yet and still get away with the same thing. Almost 70% bigger footprint than any other blind on the market, especially 4-sided hub blinds, which is what most people are making these days. So it's a huge blind, oversized. This is the first look here at the Crater Camo. We got a sneak peek at ATA show this year, but this is our first time getting our hands on it. Just a high definition camo. The outside of this blind is 100% waterproof, and it's made out of oxhide fabric, which is extremely tough, extremely durable, and low glare. As I walk around the blind, every single hub comes with a tether rope on it where you can anchor it down. In the blind bag, they did include is around 10 or 12 different ground stakes. No reason that this blind should go anywhere if you tie it down and stake it down good. I mean, every single hub has a tie down point. On the inside, I know there's gonna be more areas where we can get ground stakes in the ground and really secure this thing. The Ox5 comes with brush holders all the way around. The only side that doesn't have it is back by the door, but it's just a heavy duty stripping that they got down low on the blind, and then they've also got another ring up high on the blind, but you can securely put grass or tree limbs or pine boughs, cedar branches, whatever you might want to use to brush these in. Simply slide them into these slots. They're heavy duty, they're not going to tear on you. They work really good. You know, if you're in an area that might be heavily hunted and deer don't take a kindness to blinds in like some other areas, it just gives you the ability to brush it in that much more. that pretty much wraps it up for the outside. Let's hop in the blind and take a look inside. We just got in the inside, we got the windows opened up. All the Barronett blinds come with silent slide windows. I got about 270 degrees of viewing around the front side of the blind. On the back side of the blind where I came in the door, I've also got 2 peak windows that run on heavy duty zippers back there. So if you want to see what's going on behind you, you can. Like I said, 270 degrees shooting out the front, silent slide windows. You got the option to have mesh up over the window. It's real easy. All you do is silently slide the mesh up over the windows, and you can, if you're a person that wants even more protection and you're cool with shooting through mesh, you've got that option. A lot of the times we just put that mesh down, just run into problems with videoing through the mesh. But other than that, this thing is just absolutely ginormous. I can stand up in here without hitting my head on the ceiling. You could probably get away with being 6'2", before you're gonna run into issues with hitting your head on the window. It's just an absolutely giant blind. That pretty much wraps up our first look here at the Ox5 in Crater Camo. Just wanted to show you guys kind of all the features on the outside, on the inside, and really why it's our go-to ground blind. There is no other blind on the market that has this large a footprint, which for us filming hunts is absolutely crucial. You know, we can hide multiple people in here, hide all our camera gear, and still be able to hide in the back of the blind and really conceal ourselves. So if you're in the market to buy a ground blind, highly suggest it. Check them out, BarronettBlinds.com. Good luck hunting this fall.